This is Valmiki Ramayan, Season 7, Episode 20, The Journey Back to Ayodhya. It was now time to go home. The war was over, and so were the 14 years of exile. Ram told Vibhishan, "Bharat will be waiting for me. I must go back to Ayodhya as soon as possible." Vibhishan replied, "Don't worry, I can get you there in a day. We have the Pushpak Viman, which Ravan had forcibly taken from Kuber. But why don't you rest for a bit before leaving? Please enjoy my hospitality." Ram said, "I cannot enjoy any comforts while Bharat endures hardships for my sake." Remember, at the end of Ayodhya Kand, Bharat had vowed that he would live as an ascetic just like Ram. He would give up the comforts of the palace and rule as a caretaker from Nandigram outside Ayodhya. He would keep Ram's padukas as a symbol of his presence. Ram told Vibhishan to offer his hospitality to the Vanaras, and he also reminded him to reward them generously for their invaluable contributions during the war. Shortly thereafter, Vibhishan got the Viman ready. As Ram climbed onto the Viman, he held Sita close. Sita was a bit embarrassed. "Anke nadaya vaidehim lajjamanam." Lakshman got on as well, and so did the Vanar leaders and Vibhishan. With a loud roar, the Viman took off into the air and headed for Ayodhya. As they looked down from the Viman, Ram pointed out to Sita, "There! That is the place where I killed Ravan. For you. Tava hetoh. And that is the Nala Setu, which we used to cross the great ocean. We had camped there, at that spot on the beach, before building the Setu." And then after some time, Ram pointed out, "That is Sugriva's capital, Kishkindha." Sita then said that she wished to invite Tara and other ladies to join them. And so, they brought down the Viman, picked up the additional passengers, and were on their way again. Interestingly, Valmiki points out that although the women had to get ready in a hurry, they made sure to look their best. As they flew over Pampa Lake, Ram told Sita, "Tvaya vihino yatraham vilalapa sudukkhitah." This is where I missed you so much that I just broke down. They flew past Shabari's ashram, and after some time, they came to Panchavati. Ram commented, "Look, our beautiful cottage still looks the same." Valmiki has beautifully described how the journey gave Ram and Sita a chance to catch up, sharing what had happened in each other's absence and recounting memories from times spent together. They saw the various ashrams they had visited and thought of all the great rishis they had met there. And then, going past Chitrakoot, they came to the grand city of Ayodhya. Ram, Sita, and Lakshman bowed in reverence. The others jumped in excitement. But surprisingly, Ram got the Viman to turn back, and they landed instead near Bharadwaj Muni's ashram at Prayag, the confluence of Ganga and Yamuna. After exchanging pleasantries, Ram asked the Muni, "How is everyone in Ayodhya? Is Bharat taking good care of the people?" Bharadwaj Muni understood why Ram was asking this. He smiled and said, "My disciples often go to Ayodhya. I can tell you that everything is well in the city and in your family. Bharat is ruling in your name and is waiting to see you back." Bharadwaj Muni then insisted that they rest for the night in his ashram. Ram accepted, but he told Hanuman, "You go ahead and meet Bharat." Tell him everything that has happened with us. Sita's abduction, the war with the Rakshasas, and inform him that we will arrive soon. Etat shrutva yamakaram bhajate bharatastatah sachate veditavya syat sarvam yacchapi mam prati. And then observe Bharat carefully, his expressions and body language. Try and understand how he is thinking about me. If you feel anything is amiss, let me know before I meet Bharat. After ruling over the empire for all these years, Bharat could be reluctant to let go. And if that is the case, he is most welcome to carry on as the king. Note, the empire holds no attraction for Ram. He had found out from Bharadwaj Muni that Bharat was ruling well and the people were happy. And therefore, if Bharat wanted to continue, Ram was happy to let him do so. And so, Hanuman took off his monkey attire and hurried off dressed as a human. Manushan dharayan rupam. Shortly, Hanuman arrived at Nandigram and went up to meet Bharat. Bharat was wearing cheer vastras and matted hair. He looked sad and listless. Hanuman said to him, "Oh sir, I bring you good news. Your elder brother Ram sends his greetings and asks about your well-being." Bharat looked at him, stunned. He remained frozen for a moment. And then he jumped up and hugged Hanuman tightly. With tear-filled eyes, Bharat asked, "Who are you, my friend? How do you know Ram? Please tell me everything." Hanuman then told Bharat all that had happened with Ram, Lakshman and Sita after Bharat had met them at Chitrakoot. And he ended by saying, "They are now on their way back from Lanka. They stopped for the night at Prayag and will arrive here shortly. Yes, Ram is coming back to Ayodhya." With folded hands, Bharat said, "Chirasya purnah khalu me manorathah." Finally, my wish has been fulfilled. Iti ha asa. That is how it happened.